See, you can just climb here and that's the board. Nice, okay. I like that. I like that there's no invisible walls around the town or anything like that. Let's... Can we craft this for the stone blocks? Let's see, we can cancel it without running to the board, so... Faction gathering. Let's go gathering. Stones. So I still need to yeah, okay. I need to remember, get the muscle memory for the town layout, and we are great. I don't think that's gonna be enough, right? 4 more. Yikes. That sucks. I mean, let's go do the PvP mission. We're almost level 43. We can get some rocks on the way, probably, here. I bet there is rocks back where I have to run for the PvP mission, so... Yeah, this method is crazy. I'm gonna make a video about this only because, I mean, if there is like an exploit you can do of some sort, I want people to know about it only because the more people know, the bigger problem it gets and the devs address it. That's how it is. That's how it always is. Like, obviously, you're never gonna be the only one that finds out about something. People will know. But if people keep it to themselves, I don't want to level like this when the game comes out. I don't want to run back and forward doing three of the same quests. I don't want the town project board to be the fastest leveling either. So, I want them to nerf all of this. And I want to get as high of a level as fast as possible in the beta too, so... I mean, and according to the game, this is PvP. we are PvP mains, I guess. We only do PvP missions. I think where you have to pick up the boxes, there might be a lot of rocks to mine. There's some boulders. I should be wearing a bow. I'm really being dumb here for not doing it. Instead of having the rapier. And extra thing, we also level up logging too while doing the PvP mission. Something you should be doing anyway. I heard and I think that's super badass. I really like ideas like this in this game. I like when they do things different. And like at the same time old school RPG like elements. I heard when I was watching a streamer and they were trying to get into like a high level dungeon. I think it was Angry Earth. The wood people, and you have to have like over 100 logging to chop down a barrier that allows you to enter the dungeon. I think that's super badass. Things like this that you need a life skiller to open the dungeon for you, because there is like a barrier that's made out of wood. I think that's super badass. I love things like this in a game. That makes like the immersion is what makes this game super cool. It's so immersive, and things like this just like improve it over and over. Also, when we killed those big bears that were made out of rocks, that I needed mining to like skin them, to mine them, that's pretty cool too. That's something World of Warcraft used to do too. But like when I heard about that way to enter the dungeon only by chopping down the barrier with 150 logging, that's crazy cool. That's crazy cool that one person in your guild, you need like a designated logging person to chop down the entrance to the dungeon. I love things like that. What can I say? I'm a role player. Immersion is important in games for me. Yeah, if I was doing this with a bow, not only I would be crazy fast, at the same time I would be not afraid of PvP at all. Because bow spear is really good. Like open world PvP 1v1. You can destroy people with the stance on spear and then pepper them with the arrows. Ice Gauntlet is crazy good for wars, AoE, denial. But up close with one person, like I can't do shit. I can only run away and shoot them. Run away and shoot them. Over and over. I have no stance at all. Right now I respected the rapier only to have the... Besides the ability to dash forward that I travel with. I respect it so I have the counter attack. So if someone starts attacking me with like a chain of attacks, I do the counter attack and at least I give them one stun and I can run away. I could respect the gauntlet for ice barrier, like the ice block thing where you turn into icicle, but it costs Azov and I need Azov big time right now for my... for changing stats on my items. And no, I don't even count the fast travel part. We can't even fast travel. So in here we can get always rock and iron. And wood, of course, everywhere. So it's not that bad because we run here anyway. So if you spend some extra time, you can do the missions. I should not have abandoned them. My bad. Abandoning the quest for rocks. I keep hearing echo of myself mining. And I keep thinking there is someone else. Unless there is someone else somewhere far away. I love the sound design in this game. It's really good. The echo and the stuff like that. I think this area is gonna be gone soon. We are in conflict and I literally got... The moment I turned on PvP today, I got ganked by 10 people from the yellow faction. That's why I moved here and I discovered this gold mine of XP. Like, thanks to those 10 guys that decided that they need to gather in a group of 10 to kill me after the guy informed them about me. Because it was literally, if you didn't watch it earlier, I had one guy, yellow faction guy, PvP flagged, I was PvP flagged, and I didn't even run at him or anything. I just went my way, he went his way. And he was finishing his PvP quest, I was just going there. I collected everything, and while I was running back, the moment I started running back after finishing it, he came back with 10 other people. He was afraid to attack me alone, even though he was, I think he was higher level. But then he had 10 other people. And this game, definitely what they have to remove or adjust is PvP scaling. PvP scaling sucks. It's like, it's catering to noob players, and it should never be a thing. Like, no matter if you're good or bad at the game, you should be spending time to get more gear and to get stronger. Like, Destiny and shit like that is whack as shit because your gear doesn't matter. You can put hundreds of hours into the game and everyone's gonna always be the same because it's scaling. And this game would die if it doesn't change it, I bet. It's gonna be just casuals. Like, tell me which player, no matter if you play a lot, if you play only on the weekends, tell me which player wants his gear to not count at all. After you, like, you need to have satisfaction from the gear you get, that you are getting stronger, you can, like, destroy people that are lower level than you. And in this game, when you are like level 60 and there is 3 level 10s, they can easily kill you. Like, you should be one-shotting the level 10s if you are 60. Scaling to some extent is okay, to like not completely be broken, where you can just dominate the entire server. But it should never be that endgame players are getting destroyed by groups of small levels. Like, that should never be a thing. Okay, we need to kinda work around the alligator. What do I do? Like, he never was aggroing on me until the last run. Last run he attacked me. I guess he's now far away. He was... I guess it was bad RNG. Yeah, he was very close to the coffer last time. About to hit 43. Good shit. Good. I know this is not the most fun thing to watch, but right now I feel like... Well, first of all, we needed points in the faction. We needed points to finish all the gear. That's the best on my level right now. But technically this game is like basically the same thing. You run back and forward, you just discover new locations when you're doing quests. And in here I just run to the same location over and over. But I'm doing two things at the same time, the project board and those free quests while PvP flagged, so you never know if there's someone gonna be trying to PvP me. So there is some extra risk to it, I guess. I'm gonna probably make a second character if I'm gonna be playing with someone else. From the start, I'm gonna make a second character and I'm gonna be using a bow. Because I could respec on this one, but I always have problems with Azov when I fast travel. A lot. Now I'm like changing the gear and you have to pay Azov too. So like paying a lot for respecing completely. If I'm gonna be playing with someone else anyway, so I might test the bow and spear combo. But don't worry, like, I'm gonna off-stream. I always play off-stream at night. Just like chilling, watching something on the other monitor, running around. I'm gonna... Who knows? I mean, realistically speaking, if I actually spend a lot of time, we might be 50 tomorrow. And that's gonna be last stretch to 60. So I just want to make sure we can reach max level as fast as possible, and you can see, I can see, and you can see on my stream the end game content. You know, that's why we do like the cheesy strats right now, running back and forward, doing 3 of the same missions, and doing the town project board, because I need to catch up to people that spend 48 hours twice in a row before they nerfed the project board and get max level. We want to be ahead of the curve. This is the best XP you can get probably right now. What I'm doing right now. Okay, 4 stone blocks too. The wrong thing. Boom.